You will be in the order that you entered. You will announce to the judge your trick category, I guess, right, or no? Okay. And we'll do it in here within the orange cones. They can take it off, that's for sure. It is 6 o'clock. Welcome to the Chaves County 4-H and FFA Fair. And this is the Chaves County 4-H Dog Show. Oh, it says dog right there. The first part is the pet show. I'd like to welcome you on behalf not only of the 4-H Council, but also from the Rio Pecos Kennel Club. We have taken over sponsorship this year to kind of help do this part of it. And we're glad to be here, glad to help out, and look forward to doing it again. The first thing we'll do is the pet show, and we'll call in the first couple of people. That's True Trammel and Trip Trammel, and Cinch and Kaysen will be after that. So those three will be kind of on deck, as we say. The ring is going to be within the orange cones, the square. Our judge, Stacy Ebert, let's give her a hand before she has to judge. Eberhardt, I apologize. I must know an Ebert. I don't either. Eberhardt, my apologies. Okay, so we have True Trammel with Pistol. A dog in sheep's clothing. Let's give him a hand, absolutely. That's a long walk for a short-legged little puppy. This is your judge. And who's the dog's name? This is Pistol, and his True. This is True. She's in her sheep's clothing, and Mary had a little lamb, right? Little Bo Peep. Yes. 4-H starts young. Next we have Trip Trammel. Am I saying that right? Trip. And Foggy. We have a large number of pets today of all varieties, kinds, and sizes. This is a pony named Foggy. And here comes Trip. There we go. Let's give him a hand. What a beautiful little pony. He's a prospector with gold. There we go. Let's have a big hand for Trip and Foggy. The Real Pecos Kennel Club is furnishing a bandana for each of the participants today. It's a green shamrock bandana. Next we have Cinch and Kaysen with Molly and Marcio. Cinch and Kaysen. Here we come. There we go. Oh, we have a combination, a dog and a chicken. Oh, boy. Now that's quite a trick. Now, which one's Molly and which one's Mercio? That's Molly? Molly was leaving the building. Next, we'll have Jonathan Forrest, first with Rockstar, the rabbit. And on deck will be Janice Forrest with Chocolate, the tortoise. And on deck will be Caden Stettert. We have received some dog food. Contestants were asked if they'd bring some dog food to donate to the Humane Society, which always can use your donations and your help. So we have a rabbit named Rockstar. Little feeties in the air. Next up, we have Janice Forrest with Chocolate the tortoise. Canned food, got it. Thank you for your donation, I appreciate it. Looks like a balloon ride. And why is the tortoise's name Chocolate? That's what I want to know. Okay. Uh-huh. Yes. You have many tortoises? Two. Okay. It's more than one. Yeah. Let's have a big hand for Chocolate the tortoise. Caden Stettert. Caden Stettert. And Cadence has Tootsie the dog. On deck is Robert DuBois and Madeline DuBois. I hope I said that. On deck, that means you wait. You wait there. All right. There you go. Very good, Tootsie. Well, hello. You come to say hi to the judge. She did very good trick. Is that okay, Robert and Coco. Oh, there we go. Make a circle and lay down and get a treat. Very good. Thank you, Robert. Robert and Coco the dog. Oh, we got a little more. Give him a hand. Very good. Coco's doing double duty today. Next, we'll have Madeline DuBois with Coco the dog. Same dog. Oh, yes. Is Chisholm Bradford ready? Give her a little time to change dogs, change people. Chisholm Bradford and Flag the dog. Oh, we got a real cowboy here. We'll do Madeline next, and then on deck will be Josie Pirtle. Here we go. A rodeo. Oh, I see the face makeup now. Yeah. Yeah. This is a rodeo clown. There we go. Flag is laying down. We're just talking, Flag is about 13 years old. What a wonderful dog. There you go. Come on. Come on, Flag, let's go. What a wonderful thing to pass on to your children. Next, we have Madeline DuBois. We got the costume change involved there. This is Madeline with Coco the dog again. Yeah, I know. Judge said I've already done this. Here we come. Madeline and Coco. Madeline the Purple Witch. Beautiful costume. Coco. I think there's somebody has a stake out there. There we go. On deck will be Josie Pirtle, followed by Emmett Pirtle. She said the Coco gave a paw for a shake, so give her a round of applause. And a big hand for Madeline and Coco. Oh, now we have, this is the alligator snapping turtle. Josie Pirtle. What is the turtle's name? Jaws. The turtle's name is Jaws. Yes, we need music. Oh, it's a little one.
I am not gonna lie, when I read on the paper it said alligator snapping turtle, I was preparing for the worst. I was not ready to lose a finger, and I am so glad that that is about 2 inches long. Especially when they brought in this big tub, I just knew that I was gonna lose a finger. So, very, very glad that it's a little. This is the big killer snapping turtle. I can handle this. My fingers are safe. Mom is not brave.
Mama said she wasn't touching it. Yes, exactly. Oh, this trick was chomping a worm in half. Oh, it does yoga too. Yeah, there you go. Yoga. Good job, Josie. Next, we have Emmett Purtle with Chalky the Goat. Right in it. Right up to the judge. Yeah. There we go. This is Emmett Purtle with Chalky the Goat. What was? Very good. Well-trained goat. Okay, next we have Aubrey Prince. Aubrey Prince. This is the very friendly and wonderfully, okay, a cat named Stitch. Yeah, sure.
Okay. So does Sphinx do anything besides walk on a leash, which is really rare for a cat? So if you're not getting a good look at this Stitch is a Sphinx, so that is a hairless cat. He's got little peach fuzz all over him. And I don't know about you guys, but this is the second in my lifetime that I've ever seen a cat on a leash without throwing a fit. So absolute kudos to this kiddo for having a cat that is not throwing a fit while on a leash. That's a heck of a trick to get a cat on a leash.
That was our Sphinx cat. Next we have Anna Moore with Sandy the dog. And Hannah has had to scratch. We are so sorry. Last but not least, we have Lane Matthews with Cash the dog. Cashington the second, I think it was on the paper. There we are. Cash the dog. Very nice. Walk right in. Sit right down. There he went. He sat. Uh-oh, he shot the dog. Yeah. I think we're trying to roll over. There we go, there we go. Oh, play dead. And now he's up. Very good. And a treat, because he did well. What we'd like to do is have everybody that entered this, that came out, to come back in if you can. We know there's a few costume changes, but if you'd like to come in for last looks, you may do so while the judge is making her decisions. Come on in, if you are in here already. Here comes, yeah, here comes Stitch. There we go, good deal. I know it's hard to carry the alligator snapper back in. Here comes. Where's Foggy? There's Foggy. We'll get everybody in and then we'll let the audience give you a great big hand. There's Foggy. I see Foggy. There's Flag. Come on in. We got plenty of room in here. Yeah. We just want everybody to have a last look and to applaud for all your efforts in coming here tonight. Well, thank you. We're okay without the tortoise bucket. No, the tortoise was in the alligator snapper bucket.
That's right. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad he's small enough to be hidden in those hands. All right, so I'm going to go through one at a time and have these kiddos introduce themselves or their parental units if they're kind of shy and say something cool about their pet.
Hi, my name is Josie Pearl, and this is Jaws, the alligator snapping turtle. If you flip him upside down, he likes to do yoga, and he'll snap a worm in half and slurp it up.
Okay, so let's give her a round of applause, guys. Okay, next up.
Hello, I'm Kaden Stutter, and this is my dog, Tootsie, and she does really anything that you say, but her main trick is jumping.
All right, let's give her a round of applause. All right, next.
This is my dog, Cash, Lane, and he does bang, roll over, sit, and yeah.
Awesome job. Let's give him a round of applause, guys. All right, next up.
I'm Janice Forrest. This is my tortoise Chocolate. What I like best about him is that he don't bite when you hold him.
See, kid after my own heart. An animal that doesn't bite you, good animal. All right, next.
I'm Aubrey Prince, and this is Stitch. He's a Sphinx cat, and he likes to cuddle.
He definitely looks like a cuddly cat. All right, name?
My name's Kason Oaf.
My name is Sinshov.
Okay, Kason, tell me about these guys.
So this is Molly and Martricio, and they've known each other since they're very young.
And the chicken rides the dog. It's very cool. You can tell someone brought their peanut gallery with them. All right, what's your name?
Robert. Coco, he likes
It was given by our housekeeper for us to keep as a present. When he was he turned 2.
Very cool.
I'm Madeline Dubé. This is my dog Coco, too.
So they have Coco, and they shared Coco. Sometimes they share Coco, apparently. I got that clarification just now. Sometimes they share Coco. All right, next up.
I'm Emmett Purtle, and I have Periwinkle. She can, if you show her which hand grain is, and then you'll switch it up, and sometimes she'll get confused, but sometimes, most of the time, she'll find the grain in one hand.
Very cool. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. All right, Mom's gonna have to help.
This is Chisholm, the Bramer Tamer, and Flag, our buck and bull. And both Chisholm and Flag share a love for cheese balls.
Hey, that's very important. The love of cheese balls. All right, we're definitely gonna have to have some more mom help here.
This is True Trammel and her sheepdog. And her sheepdog Pistol.
All right. And now we're gonna have some dad help.
This is Foggy. Prospector.
This is Trip and Foggy, and he's a prospector, and he did his best to make sure that you guys could hear him, but you have to talk pretty loud for the microphone. So let's give all these guys a round of applause when we get through tabulating. So if you guys want to go out or if you want to hang out in here, either way, but if you want to go out of the show ring, you absolutely can. right. We have finally settled on our award winners. For Best Pet Trick, we have Cadence and Tootsie. So come out and get your certificate. Congratulations. All right. For most unusual, we have Josie and Jaws. I don't know where she went, but I know where her grandma is. Thanks. For most creative, we have Chisholm and Flag. Yeah, let's give him another round of applause. Here you go, Chisholm. Good job. Good job, kiddo. And now, for our Best in Pet Show, we have Trip and Foggy. You're welcome. Let's give all these guys a good round of applause again.
Let's give a round of applause for our judge, Stacy Eberhardt. Excellent. We want to announce that when we're finished with the show, which won't take too long now, we got 2 more classes, and there will be feeding everybody in the Farm Bureau building. Is that right? Okay. So next up we have the, what do you call this one? We need the senior and junior handlers in the dog show portion. Deb Sweeney, Victoria Ballard, Annie Kohler. If you're here, please come up to the ring. And following that, we have the CGC, which is a type of obedience. Canine Good Citizen. We'll give you a few minutes here for those people to show up here at the ring. And Canine Good Citizen, do we have names on those? Say what? Deb Sweeney, Victoria Ballard. Again, we'd like to thank you all for coming and hope to see you next year, and hopefully lots and lots more peoples. Have a good time at the 4-H fair. We have our junior showman participant, Victoria Ballard. Come right on in. She's in the senior junior handler class. Hi. I'm going to congratulate Victoria Ballard for her ribbons and winning the grand champion of our dog show. From a senior junior handler, thank you so much. And she's going to stick around and go ahead and do the CGC test, which is an AKC award and certificate for Canine Good Citizen. It's a different direction, really, than the straight obedience. It's something that a dog that's a happy family member and good to live with. You can walk down a road and they don't jump out at the next person. It's just a good, well-rounded, happy dog. So, and I think you've got one. So, there's a reason we left them. Okay. We're waiting to get another dog. Part of the testing is to, like say, you meet and greet someone walking your way and the dog doesn't react to each other. It's okay, we have another dog. Okay. I'm going to walk you through on the microphone the testing parameters. The first one is just, what's it say, walking through? Yeah, accepting a friendly stranger. The evaluator approaches, shakes hands with handler, and does not touch the dog. We've had 3 total little classes this year. Hope to have many more next year. So everything you're seeing are people that have been to 3 classes. It's a wonderful start. This is sitting, are we number 2 yet? Sitting politely for petting. This test demonstrates that the dog will allow a friendly stranger to touch it while it's out with its handler. The dog must show no sign of shyness or resentment. As the evaluator begins to pet the dog may stand to receive petting, but may not struggle or pull away. The dog may move slightly forward to receive petting, but should not lunge at the evaluator or jump forward. The dog may appear to be happy about the contact of the evaluator and have some body movements. The dog should appear to be under control throughout the exercise. You see, she's petting the dog, and the dog is doing fine. Number 3 is the appearance and grooming. And this is a practical test, demonstrates a dog will welcome being groomed. She's getting a brush and examined, and will permit a stranger such as a veterinarian, a groomer, or friend of the owner to do so. This test also demonstrates the owner's care, concern, and sense of responsibility. The evaluator inspects the dog to determine if it's clean and groomed. The dog must appear to be in healthy condition, proper weight, and clean and healthy and alert. The handler should supply the comb or brush commonly used on the dog. The evaluator softly combs or brushes the dog in a natural manner, lightly examines the ears, and gently picks up each front foot. Oh, okay. Is that on the test? It is not necessary for the dog to hold a specific position during examination. The fourth area is out for a walk, walking on a loose leash. This is just so that you can walk naturally and comfortably with the dog. It demonstrates a handler is in control of the dog. The dog may be on either side of the handler, whichever it prefers. The handler may talk to the dog throughout the walk to encourage it and give praise, and may also give a command to sit at the stop if desired. You also want the dog to pay attention to the handler. As you can see that our dog today is Dixie, who's a papillon, right? We need a crowd. We have to have a crowd now for number 5, which is walking through a crowd. We got a good crowd. This test demonstrates that the dog can move about politely in pedestrian traffic and is under control in public places. You can see people milling around. She's to walk the dog through the area. The dog and handler walk around and pass close to several people. The evaluator can be counted as one of the people. Children may act as members of the crowd. In the test, the dog may show some interest in the strangers, but should continue to walk with the handler without evidence of overexuberance, shyness, or resentment. The dog should not be trying to hide behind the handler. The 6th item is sit down and down on cue, staying in place. This demonstrates that the dog has training and will respond to the handler's cues to sit and down and will remain in the place as directed by the handler. The dog needs to sit on cue and down on cue and stay on a sit or down. You'll notice that the evaluator has a 20-foot leash, and she's going to sit or down the dog, and then the dog walk away 20 feet. Dixie's a good girl. Now, she's just told him to down, and she's walking away the length of the leash. And the dog did not get up, which is good. Excellent. Item 7 is coming when called. The evaluator is holding the dog. And it did come when called. Yay! Dogs should not be passive. Handlers have used the long line to reel in the dog. She did not. Dixie was on the way. Now we need another dog. Yeah, we have 2 dogs in Laney. Do you want them both? Reaction to another dog. This test demonstrates that the dog can behave politely around other dogs. There we go. A little bit scared of it. This is so that the dogs can meet and greet and not react. The dog should show no more than a casual interest in the distraction dog. If the dog attempts to go to or jump on the distraction dog, it will not pass the test. Got 2 more items. Reaction to distraction. This test demonstrates that the dog is confident at all times when faced with common distracting situations. Laney is playing the kazoo. No reaction, no problem. She said that was who let the dogs out. There's your distraction. Item 10 and the final one is supervised separation. The test demonstrates a dog can be left in the presence of a trusted person and will maintain its training and good manners. Evaluators are encouraged to say something like, "Would you like for me to watch your dog?" The dog does not have to stay in position. If the dog continually barks, whines, or howls, it will not pass. But it should not pace or show agitation. long is it? The length of time that we test is 3 minutes. So her owner has walked off out of sight, not out of smell, evidently. The dog does not have to stay in one position, cannot bark, whine, or howl, or pace, or show agitation. If it begins to look upset or distressed, the test should be terminated.
It has been 3 minutes. Can the handler please return to the ring, please?
That concludes the testing part of the CGC. Evaluator, do you have any information? Pass. Pass. Yes. Yes. Big hand for Veronica Ballard and Dixie. They passed the CGC. They can actually get a certificate from the American Kennel Club. Again, we're from Rio Pecos Kennel Club. We are very happy to be a part of this tonight and look forward to working with you throughout the coming year.